not more than the day before. Let's channel that true underdog spirit, that belief in ourselves, that no matter what the odds are, what everyone else is saying, we will get the change we're all fighting for. To all my fellow underdogs out there, I want you to know I'm with you. I support you. I believe in you. Keep believing in yourself. Keep fighting for what you want. Never give up hope. Sincerely, Trae Young.
Next week, Uninterrupted on 2K TV, we'll be back with a brand new installment of Respect Your OGs, hosted by Mo Bamba.
It's a 3-part series covering Mo Bamba's efforts for social justice and featuring his inspiration.
The Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight. Defending their home court means a lot to this team. The skyline of Orlando is seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Orlando, the season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now. And checking out Atlanta, 7 games back.
And, you know, right now for Atlanta, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Russell, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Magic, we've got Bismack Biyombo. Trae Young is out there with Oladipo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Sabonis in at the 4-man position. Now, here is Young. And a miss there on the triple. Leonard against Kuzma. Here's Cousins. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Ibaka finds Brogdon. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. That's tipped. Oladipo against Brogdon. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Russell passes to Ibaka. Now Cousins, defended by Young. And they double up Cousins. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's Leonard from 3. Again, Leonard missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brogdon kicks to Russell. Out to Kuzma. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Leonard on the wing. With some arc. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, everybody in the NBA should have the floater as part of their arsenal. Leonard makes it look easy.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Yes, that goes in.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Russell passes to Ibaka. Cousins with it. Launches a three. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, earlier I spoke with Lloyd Pierce. As many do, he compared Domantas Sabonis to his dad, Arvydas, in terms of his feel for the game. Coach said Domas is now capable of registering a triple-double on any given night, largely because he anticipates everything. And he has the talent and size to take advantage of what he sees. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
And what a unique career Serge Ibaka has had. Some incredible totals for him over the course of his career.
That's right, Greg. I mean, I think people would be shocked to know Serge Ibaka was the first player ever to make 500 threes and have 1,500 blocks. Hard to imagine nobody had ever accomplished that feat. Give credit to Ibaka. He changed his offense and added the three ball.
And here's Russell after the three-pointer from Victor Oladipo. Back to Russell. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pretty obvious Young believes in his ability. A fearless shooter who also does a good job at orchestrating the offense.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the night. The first one falls. And so Young nails them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
The Hawks trail by 6. Kuzma outside. Brogdon looking it over. Out to the right wing. Russell with a wide open look. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Russell's got a couple of threes now in the first for Atlanta. Russell against Young. Up top, Leonard. 6 points for him. Pass to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Young.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Brogdon against Oladipo. Brogdon the pass to Ibaka. He dishes it to Russell. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Magic leading by 3. To the inside. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. Now, here is Young. He's coming off a 31-point game against Milwaukee.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
And with Victor Oladipo, the impact he has on the scoreboard is huge. But you can't discount how great he is as a defender.
Oh, there's no doubt, Greg. Think about it. The last time he played a full season, he was first-team All-NBA defense. This guy has great length on his arms. He can cause a lot of miscues with his ability to pressure. And he's strong enough to deal with wings as well. So there's a versatility there that you love.
That's good from Oladipo. Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason, or in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change. And the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster, and you can't fit that square peg into a round hole. Whatever your system is, it's got to be catered to the personnel you have. You can't go the other way around, and I think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Sabonis, the pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Hawks trail by 5. Russell inside, defended by Young, and that one's good. Russell.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Magic. And a change for the Hawks. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And here's Leonard from 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 9.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Russell with the 3. Unable to get that one. And Orlando the other way now. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Well, Kawhi Leonard is a career 85% free throw shooter. You do not want to put him at the line.
The Magic have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he makes the first.
When the story of Kawhi Leonard is told, it will be about the hard work being the secret of his success. Here was a guy who was not the most vaunted prospect in either high school or college, but his eyes on what he was after, and he kept working.
And the Hawks making a change here. Teague's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Doris, you were talking about Leonard's work ethic. Going back to San Diego State, he used to come in at 6:30 in the morning. No lights on in the gym, so he brought his own lamps. I mean, the guy was dedicated.
No doubt, Kevin, and that has been the through line of his career. First to practice, last to leave. He has that hunger to improve, the drive and the desire to put in the time to be great. There's a price to be paid, and he's willing to pay it.
And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. The Hawks, number 1. The Magic in 3rd.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Well, Jeff Teague is a very capable scorer from the lead guard position. He plays with a high motor. He can make shots. This guy is very good at the point.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Daniel House has checked in for Sabonis. Seth Curry comes in for Victor Oladipo. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Trae Young. And he makes the first but misses the second. Orlando leading by 7. Left side Curry. Leonard against Brogdon. Leonard, no luck.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Inside, Cousins, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Curry. Passes it to Leonard. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Augustine. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Excellent concentration by Mo Wagner, and boy, what touch from the big man.
Augustine passes to Leonard. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And here we go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Teague. And so Teague gets 2 free throws. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Orlando Magic. It's a 3-point game. Curry passes to Holmes. Back to Curry. Stolen by Rivers. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Olynyk. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Holmes. House kicks to Curry. And the pass to House. The tray. And it's Rivers with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Teague. Olynyk against Leonard. Here's Wagner. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
Now here's Leonard. He's defended by Wagner. Pass to House. Augustine looking around. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. There's the 3. And that one's good. House. And the Magic lead by 4.
This is exactly what you expect from DJ Augustine. This is why coaching staffs love him. He makes everyone better.
Teague can't hit. Well, Orlando's shooting 40% here in the early stages. Passes it to Leonard. Over Rivers. And that one goes long. The Hawks trail by 4. To the paint. Olynyk the pass to Wagner. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
And there's the pass to Leonard. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Kawhi Leonard starting to percolate, guys. You may want to start checking this guy.
Rivers with it. No points in the game yet for him. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, if you are a modern NBA shooting guard, you have got to be able to shoot with range, and Austin Rivers knocks it down.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 13. Rebound, Atlanta.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Rivers passes to Teague. Now Olynyk. Pass to Bryant. Over Augustine. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Orlando leading. Pass to House. Kicks to Augustine. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The 19-foot shot. Curry gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, Seth Curry, when he shoots the basketball, picture-perfect release, that is so pretty.
Teague, the pass to Rivers. Back to Teague. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Wagner kicks to Teague. To the middle, tries again, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
This guy is not afraid to get physical. Thomas Bryant doing everything he can to fight to get the shot off.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
There is no one path to success in the NBA. And for Thomas Bryant, yeah, he played down in the G League after being drafted. But now you can start to see him get confidence at this level. What a transition. What a journey for Thomas Bryant.
He's perfect from the line this time. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Curry.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
And both free throws good for Curry. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Orlando Magic. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be playing for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And recently, D'Angelo Russell, Greg, told us about some offseason work he put in.
Man, I picked a lot of people's brains. You know, going into the summer, a lot of guys that have made that jump paved the way for us, a lot of older guys. And, you know, the answer that they were giving me was figuring out that routine that your body needs, that your mind needs to prepare for each game. And once I started getting in that consistent routine of napping, eating my pregame meal, things of that sort, it kind of started to come for me.
Greg doing what he can do to reach that immense potential.
You know, the talent is there. There's never been a question about that, but you also have to be reliable and accountable, both to yourself and to your team. Sounds like that's becoming his focus.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, Seth Curry is out there with DJ Augustine. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's House in at the small forward position. Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Olynyk. And it's Russell in for Jeff Teague. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Magic. Young comes in for DJ Augustine. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Hawks. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Yep, it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Russell.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight. So it's the Hawks now. Rivers scanning the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, January 15th of 2015 provided a special moment in NBA history. Austin Rivers made his debut for the Clippers guys, who were coached, of course, by Doc Rivers. That was the first time in history a father coached his son in an NBA game. What a special, special time.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Seth Curry. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Rivers hits both of them. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And here's Young, a dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Biombo, the pass to Oladipo. He gets that one.
Well, there is incredible natural strength and control of his body by Victor Oladipo. Nice job.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Austin Rivers. That's good from Oladipo.
I think NBA fans are so well acquainted with the elite basketball skills of Victor Oladipo. What you may not know is this guy is an incredibly gifted singer with a great voice, and he has been known to belt out a tune or two in the locker room if you let him.
The Hawks trail by 7. Down low, here's Russell. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
Oladipo outside. Passes it to House. Back to Oladipo. Good D by Brogdon.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Kuzma. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Kuzma's got his first 2 points.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Now, here is Young. Biombo kicks to House. Back to Biombo. Shot clock at 5. Young for three. Knocks down the three ball. Young's got 5 points so far.
The first thing that jumps out at you about Young, that seemingly limitless shooting range and the spacing that affords for this offense.
Russell, the rebound by Young. Magic leading by 6. Here's Oladipo. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ibaka finds Cousins. Russell with it. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Magic have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
To the left wing. Brogdon against Oladipo. The Magic have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And the rejection by Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins proving you don't have to be a high flyer to block shots. That's about positioning and timing.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing here by 8. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders. The Magic in second.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Now Young. He has 5. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Oladipo outside.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The Hawks trail by 8. Brogdon outside. Russell against Young. Fader on the way, and it's Russell missing.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
A nice shot by Young.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Atlanta calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
The pass to House. Back to Oladipo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Oladipo's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic. Brogdon outside. Now here's Kuzma. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Brogdon. Over Oladipo. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Magic leading by 10. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Oladipo dishes to Young. A floater. He lays it in. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. And his shot's now starting to fall.
The Hawks trail by 12. Pass to Kuzma. Now Ibaka. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Russell from long range. Orlando grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
House fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And doing a really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line, only 71% as a shooter.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Orlando.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Hawks trail by 15. Russell with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Now, here's Kuzma. Dishes to Cousins. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
That's an unwise shot. I'm sure coach and teammates would have preferred he swing the ball for a better opportunity.
Atlanta's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Passes to Russell. And here is Cousins. And here's Russell. 12 points for him. Kuzma outside. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Magic. Oladipo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks to House. The pass to Young. This one for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The Magic making a switch here. Holmes checked in, and then for Atlanta. Ryan is checked in for Ibaka. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Teague in for D'Angelo Russell. And so Cousins will bring it up for Atlanta. 15-point game. Pass to Brogdon. Outside Bryant. Back to Brogdon. It's stolen by Oladipo. And the rejection by Cousins. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Brogdon kicks to Cousins. Over Oladipo. Cousins with the bucket.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins can score from 3 levels. Right there, working the mid-range.
The Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of the league's most dominant rebounders, Doris, from the wing position.
Board man gets paid. That was his motto from back in high school and college. It's all about hard work and earning your keep, according to Kawhi.
No good on the free throw.
We are looking at the MVP of the 2014 finals. Can we remember that in that series, Kawhi Leonard shot 60% and he guarded LeBron James?
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Curry comes in for Oladipo. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Young. Atlanta also making some changes here. Mo Wagner comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rivers in for Brogdon. He hits the second from the line. The Hawks trail by 14. Teague, the pass to Bryant. Back to Teague. Shot clock at 6. It's Rivers on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Rivers has got 8.
This is exactly what you hope for from your point guard, Jeff Teague, unselfishly pulling all the right strings.
Curry passes it to Leonard. Over Rivers. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Fast break, the Hawks. Teague deciding where to go with it. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
1:53 left in the first half of basketball. Teague against Sabonis. Right side Teague. Sabonis with the steal. It's Curry outside. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. Some of the great passing small forwards in the NBA on your screen right now. These are the assist leaders at that position in the past month. Fifth best, Kawhi Leonard.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Well, you see plenty of that when any of these guys are on the floor. They're each very good at keeping their options open, trying to find the best possible shot on every trip, and no individual agendas. That's crucial.
Atlanta making a switch here. Russell's checked in. And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Over Augustine. Russell, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Holmes with the steal. Here's Leonard. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Leonard's got 18 points.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Leonard with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Augustine from outside sinks the triple. He has 5.
Now this guy has every capability of spreading the floor with his shooting. DJ Augustine's deep ball doing some work right now.
Russell passes to Wagner. And the rejection by Holmes. Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Leonard kicks to Augustine. Curry with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Now this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot. Yes, sir. That's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
Russell against Augustine. Here is Russell. 12 points for him. 5 to shoot. Over Augustine. The Hawks again can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's the Orlando Magic rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. At one stretch in the opening period, they built up an 8-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
Well, this is what Kawhi Leonard does, guys. He's fundamentally sound and takes advantage of defensive miscues. There are a few things on the court that this guy doesn't see.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. On the court for Atlanta, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Ibaka. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard position.
Well, Biombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Russell inside. Young's there.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Russell looking it over. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Russell's got 14 points for the game.
An aggressive pick-and-roll player is D'Angelo Russell, and you can see he's just starting to figure it all out, guys.
Back to Leonard. Oladipo outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Young against Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This guy's a shifty player now. D'Angelo Russell adept at using various speeds to keep defenders off balance.
The Hawks have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Russell.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Orlando shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Pass to Leonard. Back to Young, launches it. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Tries it from 19. Good work there as it goes. 18 points for him.
I'll tell you, D'Angelo Russell has tremendous game. This guy's superb at finding ways to capitalize.
Outside Leonard. Young looking it over. That three off the mark.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Brogdon the pass to Ibaka. Cousins dishes to Russell. High post try. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Russell's got 20.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Young from outside. Again, Young missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Orlando Magic at the conclusion of this game. They're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Sabonis with a steal. It's Oladipo on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Oladipo's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Orlando. Now the pass to Cousins. Now Ibaka. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And Russell gets it to go.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Young against Russell. Oladipo, the pass to Leonard. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 4th assist in this one. Russell against Young. And Ibaka kicks to Brogdon. Back to Ibaka. Just 5 to shoot. Over Young. He can't get that one, so Orlando will take it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Leonard doesn't give the defense time to react. His catch and shoot game is on point.
Now, here is Russell. 23 points in the game. Over Young. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Outside Leonard. Back to Young. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kuzma can't get it to go. Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Oladipo misses. The Hawks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Brogdon outside. Deep 2 from Russell. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Leonard, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We call that persistence, folks. Bismack Biyombo is a force on the offensive glass.
Pass to Brogdon. To the inside, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Orlando's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Biyombo. And Leonard has it in the corner. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Sabonis has got 6.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
Now here's Cousins. He has 6, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul for the Magic. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Biyombo, and Daniel House subbed in for Sabonis. Olynyk, he's checked in for Atlanta. Teague comes in for Russell. Left side, Ibaka. There's the dish to Olynyk. Teague the pass to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. From the top of the key. Good. He hits the jump shot. He's got 5.
Malcolm Brogdon, as efficient a player as there is in the league. Doesn't matter what range he's taking that jump shot. He's confident and he's got a reliable stroke.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 17. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Inside. Here's Young. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Teague finds Cousins. Ibaka outside. Now here's Brogdon. Back to Ibaka to the wing right side. Olynyk can't hit. Well, Orlando shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. The kick out to Oladipo. Passes it to Holmes. Back to Oladipo. Pulls up on the elbow. The rebound by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Olynyk. For the 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Great D that time from Teague.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 6th assist on the night. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Back to Brogdon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
There's a level of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon plays with. Boy, puts his head down and does so with a purpose.
For Atlanta, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Curry's checked in for Oladipo. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Young.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here are the Magic now. Augustine passes to Curry. Poked loose. Stolen by Brogdon. Teague with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Kept alive. Here's Bryant. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Magic with the ball.
And what Brian has been showing more and more of is the ability to read the floor and make good decisions.
Right, Greg. This is a very smart guy who dominated in high school and college just because of his size. He overwhelmed opponents. Now we're seeing him pass out of double teams. Shot selection is better. Timing and pick and roll is now superb. This guy has really grown.
A nice shot by Teague.
This is Jeff Teague's go-to shot. I mean, he's a deadly three-point shooter who never hesitates.
Teague against Augustine. Leonard on the wing. To the paint. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game so far. And now, here comes Augustine leading the break, and it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length. You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
And here's Augustine after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the three. Pass to Leonard. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. And Augustine kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him. Rivers, he's checked in for Atlanta. .136 left in the third. Curry looking it over. Three-pointer Augustine. Kept alive Orlando. And the Hawks with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Teague the pass to Bryant. Over Augustine. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Teague.
Everyone knows Thomas Bryant is elite finishing the basketball in the painted area. But now get to that mid-range game, Thomas Bryant. Nicely done.
Feeds it to Leonard. Shoots over Wagner. That one off the back iron and out. Atlanta's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Teague dishes to Rivers. It's stolen by Curry. And now Orlando on the break. Augustine's running. Outside. House drills it from outside. House has got 9 points.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now here's Teague. 6 points for him. Back to Rivers. Kicks to Teague. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Here's Wagner. It's good. 8 points for him.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
Leonard attacking. Lays it up off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Magic running away with it. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Magic shooting straight 49% from the field. DJ Augustine out there with Seth Curry. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Rivers, and the layup is good. Rivers has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Atlanta.
Well, tremendous composure on the interior from the guard, Austin Rivers. He's got the frame to complete that play.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Over to the left wing. Here's Augustine. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
To me, when he's at his best, DJ Augustine is the aggressor. Really good job dictating the contact there.
Take a break.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And quietly, DJ Augustine has become one of the game's better three-point shooters. This is an established player who finds ways to continue to be productive, guys.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Orlando. Leonard comes in for Dwayne Bacon. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Mo Wagner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jetty Osman. Brogdon, he's checked in for Rivers. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Jeff Teague. Brogdon against Curry. And it's Bryant in the corner. Russell trying to free himself up. A three-pointer off the mark. Bryant's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. He was all alone on that one. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
I don't think there's anything Leonard can't do on the basketball court. He can score inside, the mid-range, long range. He'll hurt you from absolutely anywhere.
Augustine against Russell. He kicks it to Cousins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Well, as a big man, he's got impressive speed in the open floor. Go to work, Bismack Biyombo.
Brogdon outside. Back to Russell. Over Augustine. The Hawks again can't hit. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Curry against Brogdon. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Augustine. Augustine's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Passes to Cousins. Curry against Brogdon. Back to Cousins. Outside to Brogdon. Over Curry. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Russell against Augustine. Floats it up for Curry. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, in the open floor, D'Angelo Russell understands he can be special.
Augustine passes to Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. Six on the shot clock. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
There's the pass to Cousins. Here is Bryant, guarded by Augustine. Bryant against Augustine. The shot's good from Bryant.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man, Thomas Bryant, making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
Kuzma with it. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Leonard draws the double. To the wing on the left. Pass to Sabonis. He dishes it to Augustine. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. For the Magic, Reggie Bullock comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Diallo subbed in for Curry. Then for the Hawks, Shumpert comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Waiters in for Russell. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Cousins. And they double up Cousins. And Kuzma slams it in.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Augustine with it, now guarded by Shumpert. Sabonis, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Washington Wizards. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Miami Heat.
And for their matchup with the Nets, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Waiters for 3. Here's Cousins, and the turnover again by Atlanta.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Bounce pass from Augustine. Diallo finds Augustine. Back to Diallo. And it's Bullock in the corner. Just 2 to shoot. Shoots over Kuzma. Misses off the right iron. And so Bryant will bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Shumpert. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, the determination there from Shumpert was something else. Took the foul, converts the basket. Beautiful.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma.
And Shumpert needs to keep working on his stroke from the free throw line, one of the weak aspects of his game.
For Orlando, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Passes it to Diallo, and there's a whistle. It goes on Iman Shumpert. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for the Magic. Hawks on D. Knocked away. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Mo Wagner's checked in for the Hawks. Kelly Olynyk comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And here is Waiters. Outside Shumpert. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Bullock. 5 on the clock. Osman kicks to Shumpert. The pass to Wagner. Shoots over Bullock. Atlanta again missing. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Augustine. Rebound Atlanta. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. Great open look there.
Boy, you really have to like the control of Shumpert there. Lets the play develop and made the pass for an easy hoop. Nice.
And Augustine kicks to Diallo. Back to Augustine. Down low. Shot good by Diallo.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now here's Shumpert. He's guarded by Diallo. Waiters for three. That shot is off. And Orlando the other way now. Back to Diallo. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Diallo's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Raiders against Augustine. And stolen by Diallo. And Biombo has it in the corner. Kicks it to Bullock. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here's Diallo. Off target from three-point range. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Shumpert. Waiters outside. No good on the triple. Now here's Diallo. He's guarded closely. Shumpert with the steal. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Waiters leading the charge.
Boy, and when Shumpert gets a swipe like that, it's so hard to change directions and run him down in transition.
And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Diallo, guarded by Shumpert.
Well, you have to love the contest from Kelly Olynyk right there. He doesn't give an inch to his man. Love it.
Waiters inside the three-point line, but they'll get another chance. And stolen by Diallo. Now Augustine.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both free throws good from Augustine. And for the Hawks, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Raiders for three. Orlando grabs the miss. Biombo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Augustine. Rebound by Olynyk. Hawks shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Osman. No good. And Orlando the other way now. Now here is Augustine. Pass to Diallo. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Augustine. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Augustine with it. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. A beautiful reverse layup.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Orlando.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Kawhi Leonard.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
No good from Hernan Gomez. Here's Atlanta. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Waiters inside the three-point line. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Augustine against Waiters. Over to the wing. Here's Diallo. Shumpert with the steal. Over Diallo. Tipped away.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, the play of the reserves was great tonight. What does that say about this team?
You know, that's what's great about us. We have a great bench coming in right behind us, picking up the tempo and playing.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.